You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I can't believe this, but for the second time in a week, I guess I'm defending Angel Reese. Not completely unusual. I mean, 4 or 5 times over the last year, I've had to step in and say, wait a minute. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit that she's under fire for this. And I think it's crap. I do. She's got a podcast. You guys know we've talked about it. Hell, her podcast has supplied content for this channel because her and some of her guests have said some very absurd, stupid things, right? Dejanay Carrington, Angel Reese, just a couple of days ago, I had to make a video on it. But now Angel Reese is under fire and the WOKES are coming after her. The Message. They're coming after her and for a guest that she's going to have on her podcast because I guess this guy made some kind of jokes, made some jokes that are being labeled as misogynistic and homophobic. Oh, good Lord. Everybody wakes up in a state of a continuous offensiveness. I mean, are you just mad all the time? I don't get it. No. I'm not. I mean, believe it or not, I'm not letting Angel go out like this. Wow. Seriously? I mean, who gives a shit if this guy told some jokes? All right, that's what they are, jokes. But here we are. I guess this guy's a rapper. I'm going to be real. I don't know who this is. All right, I'm going to keep it perfectly 100 on this. I don't know who it is. Don't really care, and that's not the point. Because not only that, but the jokes and the comments he made were from 4 damn years ago. What is going on here? Angel Reese has again evoked strong reactions from people, this time for promoting an upcoming interview with DaBaby, a rapper who was canceled in 2021 after making controversial comments about women and members of the LGBTQ plus elemental P community during Rolling Loud. Well, wait a minute now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Dejanay Carrington part of the LGBTQ elemental P community plus Niner community? I mean, she just had her on. Shouldn't that cancel each other out? I mean, what's going on? I need a scorecard. I don't understand. Maybe she don't care. Maybe she just wants to sit down and talk to somebody that she actually finds interesting. Now, look, that's nothing to say much about her taste, but you get my point here, okay? I said she finds interesting. Over the weekend, Angel Reese and her podcast team at Angel Reese Show on X, formerly Twitter, faced a wave of backlash after sharing that they were filming an upcoming episode of her show, Unapologetically Angel, available on YouTube, with the, quote, shake something performer. Okay. Wow. So I guess this caused, as you can see, a commotion. My goodness. Since launching her podcast in 2024, Reese has interviewed several high-profile guests, including Shaq, Lisa Leslie, Gonzo Ball, Glorilla, really? Lado, and more. Man, we are hell and gone from NWA and Public Enemy and Third Base and Mobb Deep. And I grew up listening to rap music, guys. What the hell? Beastie Boys, Run DMC. What are we doing here? Death Row Records, the real Death Row Records back in the day. Wow. Who are these people? I don't know. Based on a post that has since been deleted, Reese and her team were preparing for an episode with the controversial rapper DaBaby. In the picture, the WNBA star and her social media team asked her followers to send in questions for the performer, whose real name is Jonathan Kirk. Immediately after sharing the post on social media feeds, the Chicago Sky rookie was met with more resistance than she likely expected. Many users question why the 22-year-old, who has a diverse fan base, would align herself with someone who was canceled for making deeply offensive remarks about multiple communities. Good God. My God. Quote, who is advising Angel Reese on this podcast guest? So someone asked on X because they have no life. Because honestly, why in the entire world would anyone, especially women, who I thought was her audience, want to hear from DaBaby? Stab me in the eye. A second user clearly agreed and slammed Reese for inviting, quote, known rampant homophobe and misogynistic DaBaby on her podcast. What a bunch of losers. He has made disgusting remarks about gays and HIV. I can only imagine. Oh, shit. That could go all kinds of directions. For those who may be unfamiliar with the situation, oh, here we go. DaBaby was a rising star in 2020, appearing on popular songs with Jack Harlow and Dua Lipa. Is that right? However, his light began to dim after he was captured making problematic comments about the LGBTQ plus community and women during his performance at Rolling Loud Festival in 2021. Y'all are offended about comments about women? Have you ever listened to rap music? Even one time. Have you ever listened to rap music? I mean, it's all bitches and hoes. Really? Well, I mean, come on. If you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them sexually transmitted diseases, then I'll make you, wow. Woo, he lit it up. Then put your cell phone lighter up, DaBaby told the audience. Ladies, if your pee smell like water, and that ain't pee, by the way, P word. Yeah. Put your cell phone lighter up. Fellas, wow. Yikes. Okay, yeah. I mean, look, not comments for me, but again, y'all care that he's going on a podcast with Angel Reese? Although his comments were made nearly 5 years ago, people haven't forgotten Reese's partnership with him clearly threw many of her fans for a loop. The fact that she thought it was cool to begin with is a side eye for me because of all people, she's supposed to be friends with Megan Thee Stallion. These people are losers. I'm going to keep it real. Angel Reese's character has been hanging out with DDG and transphobes. What makes you think she cares about DaBaby being a homophobic Zionist? Is that what we're doing? Holy Jesus. Oh, man. Seriously. So, and it goes on to talk about more and more things that he may have said. It says, will Angel Reese actually sit down with DaBaby? A social media user pointed out the Backlash chastised Reese for not standing her ground. Angel Reese allowing herself to be bullied into pulling her episode of DaBaby is lame. It's unclear if she will still sit down. At the time of publications, the posts that were promoted his appearance have been deleted. No one from Reese's team has commented on the negative feedback. Wow, come on. I hope she did not delete. Look, this guy ain't my jam. I don't even know about him, but stop being so damn offended by everything. I mean, really? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to listen to it. And if you're offended by what he's got to say, why do you care if you ain't going to listen? I guess that's my jam. I mean, and why are you offended by everything that comes out of somebody's mouth? Again, if you're worried about them talking bad about women, have you ever heard a rap song? One rap song ever. Have you ever heard it? Again, I grew up on real rap back in the day, but then it was all bees and hoes. I mean, that's, life ain't nothing but, I mean, that's just what it was back in the day. Wow. Pimp C, UGK, come on. The Ghetto Boys. I don't know who these new rappers are. I really don't, but I got to tell you, come on, Angel. I mean, I hope you ain't taking this dude off because the wokes that get their little feelings hurt about everything came after you. Nah, stand your ground. Put this guy on. I mean, seriously, stop. Let's not do that. Don't censor yourself. All right? I don't agree with 99.9% of the shit that comes out of Angel Reese's mouth. But don't censor yourself. Say what you want to say. I'll never support that. I mean, I don't like anybody having to be censored. I don't. Wow, Backlash. Okay. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. They're trying to cancel Angel. She plays in a black activist basketball league, and now they're trying to cancel her. Jesus. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.